does the onus lie on to ensure that the relevance and importance of international cricket actually is retained 10, 20 years down the line?
I think we have a body, no, so-called ICC.
Are they doing enough?
I don't know whether the ICC is acting today or whether we have a ICC. I always say the ICC is the toothless tiger. They act very unprofessional way. I think they are the ones who should look at cricket, protect cricket. Like, okay, they allow franchises, that's perfectly all right, but ultimately, cricket should be controlled by the ICC, not by a country or an individual. Now, you take the Asia Cup, you have rules. Before the tournament, then suddenly one game they change the rules. So, where is ACC? Where is ICC? So, World Cup will say halfway, I'm not surprised if India-Pakistan game, if they want another rule, they might do it. So, ICC will keep their mouth shut and say, okay, do it. So, this is bad things are happening. I'm not saying it is India-Pakistan thing. India is powerful, that's perfectly all right. But if the ICC doesn't put a foot into it, ICC is quite comfortable wearing the coat and the tie and put the hanky, go to the meetings, talk rubbish. No, nothing happens. But my days, I was at the ICC, I was a director. They had quality people who was trying to protect. Like you take, I was working with Sharad Pawar. I'm not talking about the political Sharad Pawar. I'm talking about cricket admin Sharad Pawar. The previous, the first guy, PCCI president, Dalmia, they were more focused on cricket. Yeah, they had to fight with the others, but still they could take decisions. They didn't allow, like those days, I'll tell you, I'm sure you all know, Australia, England used to control the ICC. But they put foot on it to it. And they were fighting for the rights. Now, like, you have India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka and Bangladesh, 4 top teams now. We'll keep Afghanistan now to a side. So when they try to change the rules, if the SLC and Bangladesh Cricket Board says, okay, do whatever you want, they should be thrown out. Who is suffering? The players. We are lucky that we won the game yesterday, right? You just imagine if we lost the game yesterday, should have been disaster in this country. Luckily it didn't rain. If we lost, we were out of the finals. Because ultimately if India-Pakistan game washed out, then it should have been, India might have gone out. So I'll tell you, our crowd is, our spectators are so educated in cricket. They have better numbers than us. Why they do this? Why do the other countries allow that to happen? Because BCCI is powerful or one particular person is powerful. No, it can't happen like that. I'll tell you, this is where I feel very, very uncomfortable and very sad. No, they should have given an extra date for all the games. And why they play in Colombo? When you have places like Hambantota, it doesn't rain in Hambantota. This particular ground was built to play cricket on the rainy season. So you come to Colombo to play Asia Cup. So what is ACC doing? So these are small basics, the fundamental things they miss. So I prefer to see they play in Sri Lanka. Yes, I'm glad to at least that something we gave it to Dubai last Asia Cup. We should have played it here. Our cricket board allowed it to go to UAE. Now that it comes to us, I'm glad that at least that our spectators had the opportunity to watch. But overall, they should have planned properly. And this is something we used to do when I was at the ICC board. We used to discuss this, that like Dalmia Sharad Pawar didn't play cricket, but still they had a knowledge on some of the things. I'm not talking about two guys, I'm just gave examples. I don't want to, they have a top English chairman. Like, we used to work. Now it doesn't happen. I'm not very comfortable with some of the things, especially when you have a tournament, when you change rules for one game, then we are looking at disaster in the future.